There's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
Is this the one I want? Guess I'll know in a second.
What to do?
Hello, Bliss. How are you?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
I wouldn't mind a chance to...
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
North, how dare you? So hello. So it is not my birthday, but hello, Bina. How are you?
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then we best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering and make them an ally to our cause.
Bribe the jailer. Got it.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Little hop can't complain. It's getting warmer. I'm going to weep, actually.
You shall answer for this. Fine. Out of the cart, all of you.
Most impressive, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
Outstanding.
Most effective.
Where were we? Gonna go for a wagon ride. It's pretty expensive. Inn visits are 1,000 gold plus, like, the highest I've seen is 9,999 for, oh god. For a, wagon ride. What's going on? Or for an inn stay. But
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
About time you showed up. We've been waiting for you. Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will board the ox cart. We must safeguard it from would-be assailants till it reaches its destination. See to it that none approach. The Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustin's head. Of this, we can be certain. Oh, a quiet day is a welcome one. Come along now.
enjoy the hell divers.
What was that sound? Who's there?
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augustin's escort from here.
Foul brigand! We shan't allow Sir Augustin to fall prey to the likes of you!
There's no need for theatrics. I know your aim here. Ah, here's a surprise. We met at the tavern, remember? Fair warning, cuz this craven isn't worthy of your trust.
He speaks madness! Subdue him at once, ere he injures our noble charge!
Why, if 'tisn't Sir Ragnall from the tavern, now
You would betray me. Have you lost all sense?
You believe me then? That's a bit of a relief, actually. Thanks, cuz.
consider me your bulwark.
Curse you! All that planning and for what?
Phew. I appreciate the confidence, cuz 'twas a welcome surprise. But I can't linger here, I'm afraid. My apologies for this. Follow after me if you can. Succeed, and I'll share the truth of all of this.
Please do.
The decision is yours, Arisen. I trust in your judgment.
I'm only trusting him because he did us a solid.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Finally finished Crisis Core. Of Sephiroth and understand his hype now. Crisis Core is what made him I don't want to say likable, but
Now here's a surprise.
understandable.
Thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I got added
Well
context.
Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
Do it, North. Oh God. What the?
Watch out for the choppers!
Trying this ability. So I at least want to experience it. Oops. Ow. Like 9 right now.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Have we?
We mustn't allow ourselves to take each trial as it comes.
No.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
I have played not a single Dragon Quest, although, or also I
Bold as to speak my mind? Look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
I pulled out this weapon and immediately went into Insect Glaive mode in terms of muscle memory. Fucking. Come on down, it's just a slide, you'll be alright. No? Okay. Little possum.
We meet again. Hoy there. I take it you lost your footing as well? You seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustine, only to find myself waist deep in monsters. Still, so long as he escaped, I'd wagered that makes this a job well done. Speaking of, I was to tell you the truth behind all of this, wasn't I? I'll be glad to oblige you, of course, but we ought to get moving first. What say I explain while we search for an exit?
Alright. Flip coins pretty much daily because I collect them and you gotta flip each one for putting them in the cases. Fair enough. What was the last one you flipped?
Time to get to work.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Not bad. From what I've seen of your skills during that mess in the tavern and today's business, I can say you're really something. And my word ought to carry a fair bit of weight, considering my reputation as a warrior of unparalleled skill.
Hello, Fallon.
Of late, I've mostly been playing escort to spineless nobles. Turns out, as a sellsword proves himself, the list of those who can afford his services grows shorter and comes to be written in finer ink. Makes for a duller life, though I can't say I've any complaints about the weight of my pockets. Still, I hunger for a real battlefield, where a single misstep spells death. I crave the simplicity of it. There's naught else like it. The clashing of bodies and wills. I'd not say no to a fight with you. Let's have at it when I'm all healed up, eh? Mayhap, I'll not give you a choice in the matter. I'm not sure what's brought me here. I suppose I'll have a few drinks and hit the hay.
What is going on?
That escort mission was a trap concocted entirely for your benefit, you know. It was supposed to give those responsible a means to incriminate you. But Augustin is no fool. He had his doubts about his summons to Vermin, and hired me to watch over him in an unofficial capacity. So I looked into the cart that would be escorting him, and lo and behold, I found your name. But 'twasn't on the list of hired guards, oh no. Rather, your name was on the list of persons to be on guard for. In short, you had been called in to act the part of the culprit. Mark my words, if you'd carried on with them, Augustin would have been slain, and you would have been held responsible.
Oh, I see.
You'd not have stood a chance against all that if it hadn't been for me. Aye, methinks I've earned my pay this time, and then some. I protected my charge and got you away from the scene without your being branded a murderer and thrown in jail. Now all that remains is to escape this place. I expect we'll find a way out soon enough, if we only press on. Still, I've got to wonder where this craven plot came from, and what you did to warrant it. One
I
thing's
am
for certain,
Ferdinand von
you
Eyre.
must have
It's true, he
powerful
is.
enemies in Vermin. But why? 'Tis not as though you're the arisen true. What? You are the arisen? Ha! 'Tis a small world indeed. You've piqued my interest even further, cuz I've no business here. Best I hit the road. Right, let's press on. Judging from the flow of air here, the exit can't be far.
We're standing outside. What? Like, I guess technically we're not out, because we still have to. That was still contextually weird.
Well, this is a right awful place to be cut short.
What? Why?
At least you made it out all right. Don't worry, cuz I'll be fine on my own.
What?
After all, I can't afford to die here. We haven't had ourselves a real bout yet.
Are you okay?
We'll see each other again. You can count on that. And when we do, you'd best be ready for the fight of your life.
I'm just gonna go then. Okay.
We are reunited at last, Master. I do hope you encountered no trouble in the cave.
All done then?
How did you know where to?
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
What is this for? Oh, right. Oh, right. Where am I in relation to that? It's all the way back in our. That's not far. Oh, this bridge has a name. Yeah, that's concerning.
Follow me, if you would.
How you all doing?
Well fought, Arisen. This battle is ours.
Oh no.
You are most gracious.
To decide who goes first on me and my brother's Pokemon co-op, Pokemon Nuzlocke, who won?
Tis but a trifle. But one can never have too many materials. How hard is the supply?
Close had to.
Masterfully done!
Once more.
Not that is good. Well,
Pray, follow me.
Well
Christ.
Where this way? It has a means to control force.
Shan't suffer such an offense. We are our master's murder doctor and no other might watch you. Use this chance to recover.
Its heart is vulnerable. It is not its chance to strike it.
I'm mad that the dragon or Drake got away. Yes, it's silly.
I hope you weren't expecting it firstly.
This creature is capable of calamitous strength. Not focused.
Then we best spell it quickly, or else let the fury subsides.
Look out, Risen! We're under attack! Leave an open. Focus your attacks.
I shall lead the charge.
Naomi. Strike me if you can.
Don't you run away from me.
Not far to go now. Keep your focus.
How do you like that?
Was a battle most fierce against a formidable foe.
Of course. The fight would have been lost without you, Arisen.
Want to beat up that
Gather materials here, Master. Can we
that
read
Drake
more?
outside of Har, but it keeps flying away. Every time I fought it so far, it's flown away.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
I don't think I will.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Yeah, I guess.
Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
Let us make our way over to it while 'tis in our sights.
sent well in. A few hours.
Would you mind coming over here?
I've not said no to the
Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Keep your eyes peeled and beware of dark corners.
By your leave.
Why is there battle music? That's why.
We fight! Your lot is to retract. Fear not, you're safe with me.
Well done, Master.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Yes, this ability is very silly. Just, you don't have to worry about anything. Oh yeah, I can.
I see our goal has changed. I will not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
Perhaps the Arisen would recall some more precautions. Right. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Ow. Fine.
Let me see. Where did I put that little treasure I found?
I cannot fall to power.
Think nothing of it.
Well said. One of us has been trained.
Well, it's right where it comes.
Ensure your next attack is no less permanent.
That's a lot of bullshit. Sure, it's fine. Sure. Oh. Yes, yes. Are we fighting?
I hope you weren't expecting that.
As you work, Chowder.
I'll get that.
Now this is opened up, okay. do you mean? How did I never get this? Don't mind me.
Over here, if you please. You have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare. I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. I can't quite put my finger on it, but aught's changed with this place.
What could be the cause? This demands further investigation. We cannot break it from this side.
So it goes.
Break what? That's gonna be a whole ass ordeal, isn't it?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
That seems like a mistake. Here's an idea. Let's do the old band. Followed by shut the fuck up.
Another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, watching one. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? This battle shall be o'er afore it has even begun.
I don't want to fight you.
You seek not my death. Then you are not of the Watching One. I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here.
I seek the God's Way secret.
God's Way. Speak you of those trinkets conjured by the wizards of Bakbattahl. E'en from these depths I have beheld the Battahli scuttling about, gathering their fragments. 'Tis a baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of Arisen into such frivolous baubles.
Oh no, that explains why they have the power of the Arisen.
Aye, that which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful arisen, who were bade come here by the Watching One to end me. The flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power endures.
Do you want like a cough drop or?
And 'twould seem the Battahl seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Though to what nefarious end, I know not. Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell the dragon, let alone the Watching One. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Battahl's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its latent potency. If that is what you seek, Arisen, then go on to their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
That seems like a problem. Blue Vic.
Let me be
Okay.
the one to collect it.
What do I have to do? I have... I don't think I should...
There, Master! Undead!
Holy attacks will serve us well here.
I totally have holy attacks. I'll be alright. Oh, that's useful. You're basically like, here, we know you need to we know you want to teleport out of here, so. I'm in danger.
I see no way to use this. We must be missing something.
We've an idea of what to seek. The only question is where it might be found.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
What all does it do, Fluffy Billy Goat?
Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light.
Can I use it again? I want to. I want to go back down. There's another level I saw. Fine. Skeletons get up, I'm gonna be upset.
What a waste! Oh, not one of us can wear this piece of armor. And of such fine
I'm upset.
craftsmanship, too.
There's no harm in keeping it on hand till the use presents itself.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are beyond repair.
Anyone else?
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Yeah, put away the jail key.
There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Oh,
We have a key, do we not?
Shall we try it on the door?
that was convenient.
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey.
Hmm. mode were a day.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Every time one of them says that, I check for my wallet. So I fall down all these stairs. Oh, what did I see? Is it just this way? But I did go. Hey. It's a pretty good find. .30 radio station. Oh, geez. So many.
A profitable endeavor.
Ah.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Oh, no.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
But actually, I would be curious to see the ratio of male and female pawns. No, Brian, no thank you.
There's something down there. Is it safe to descend?
Yeah.
What is it? If you're looking for Lord Ambrosius, he's already returned to his research. Though, from what I understand, he's still willing to pay for blue crystal shards. If you find any, bring them to him at the Forbidden Magic Research Lab.
The what?
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Why is it named that? return to the crime station. Speaking of,
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that bin go to waste.
Prepare yourself.
trying to name everything.
Behold, how the stars shine, Master.
Right you are.
Well done.
There we go.
Let me get that.
Well enough, Maru. How are you? Camp? Christ. Sleepy. You know what to do.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
I understand. Hmm. You know what?
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
could save it for now. I give her that extra one. What tab is it? I'm telling you, but how dare you? Could have figured it out. All shenanigans. I want. Where's the other? Fair enough, I suppose. Draw. Oops. Hmm. Hmm. Right, so I'm gonna bother now because I'm gonna have to upgrade it, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna deposit it. Call it a day. Ow.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
Thank you.
My pet calls, and I shan't resist.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
You want to see something stupid? Where on earth? Where did? Are you okay?
I will use this opportunity to gather my strength.
I've got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something of interest.
She just picked up those flowers.
a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what I'm yours to command, Arisen.
Damn.
I had a marvelous idea, and now I've lost it.
In there.
Have a care. This research is at a delicate stage.
The Forbidden Magic Research Laboratory is under direct command of Lord Faces. No documents or other articles are to be taken from the premises without his leave. No persons may gain entry without his permission. I don't know if I care. Oh dear. Now I have to steal everything. Just keeps going, huh?
This armor's far from comfortable.
You're wearing a shirt. I mean, shirts can be uncomfortable. Okay.
That's right.
Peril can result from moment's incaution.
I think they're mad at me.
What was the missive that just arrived?
Oh, you know. The usual. From Vermont, bound straight for the archives. Not to be opened.
Another one? What is the director up to? Well, never mind that. Did we get any other deliveries today, perchance?
Surely you're not expecting another one of your love letters. Why, just the other day, you were warned not to use this address for personal correspondences. You really mustn't be so imprudent. Need I remind you that if word of our activities here was to get out, we could be shut down.
You're named the Forbidden Magics Laboratory.
Yes, I'm well aware of that, thank you. Now come, enough gossiping. We've work to be getting on with.
No, this is all wrong. What use of pitiful fragments such as these? What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Phasus insists we shall succeed, and yet... Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me?
I don't know if I do, actually. I'm gonna wait on that. Recollections of Ambrosia's 5th entry. For many moons our experiments proceeded apace. During that time, the fruits of my diligent study of ancient tomes allowed me to be of use to Lord Faces. What's more, our contributions to the obviation of calamity saw the state grant us an official budget and furnish us with a research facility tailored to our aims. By the time this laboratory was erected, Lord Faces' standing had become second only to that of the Empress, of whom I have not yet met. I probably should before I do anything with a sword. Sixth entry. New Empress. Her Majesty Nadinia was crowned, and yet the forbidden magic research laboratory has persisted, its research into the dragon's summons continuing unbroken. The information we gleaned from our excavation of Moonglint Tower proved vital in our attempts to render the power to command the pawns in crystal form, eventually leading to our success. With this, the day on which Lord Faces will realize his ambition to conquer the dragon is surely nigh. I'm not giving him this sword.
Best efforts come to naught.
Sir, are you the Arisen? Aye? Then you must have been to the Argamon ruins. I heard a rumor that a Medusa was seen there. Is it true? Because if so, that means 'tis no mere creature of legend, but a monster as real as any other. Know you the legend of the hero Danaus? Well, one version of the tale claims the hero's foe was a Medusa. The legend is inscribed here. You must take it and read it for yourself, sir, seeing as you've witnessed a genuine article.
Okay. Lord Faces' genius knows no bounds. By avoiding all mention of forbidden magic in his research papers, he managed to earn the support of several high-ranking officials within the palace, and thereby secure plentiful funding for his endeavors. In times his work came to involve the rift traveled by pawns, being feared in this nation as harbingers of calamity, it ultimately converged upon the idea of summoning and controlling the dragon. Alright. Well, Constable. The beast was twofold the height of any man, with tresses of writhing snakes and the cruelly twisted visage of a woman. Every soldier who beheld her was turned to stone, the terror of their final moments etched upon their faces. Yet Danaus was fleet of foot and knew no hesitation. A single thrust of his blade was all it took to sever the beast's head. So swiftly was it done that she knew not of her own death, and her terrible gaze lingered on, petrifying the next to meet it. I hope they don't mind me just murdering all the guards, because that seems like the most likely scenario. What the? Did I go for jail time? No, I refuse to let them touch me.
Why is Vermund funding our research? What do they have to gain from it?
I don't know. Truth be told, I've ne'er asked.
Hubert.
But I heard a rumour that 'tis all part of a plot to put the prince, though I suppose he's the regent-kin o'er there, on the throne.
What? Where did you hear that rubbish? How's what we're doing here bear any relation to a scheme like that?
How did I anger them? I just walked.
'Tis only what I heard, but you're quite right. It doesn't make much sense. I suppose 'tis a rumour best ignored, after all.
I do wonder what the director's plotting, but... frankly, as long as Bakbattahl is left out of it, I don't rightly care what he gets up to.
Trespassing might be a crime. I got near them. They were not happy. Eventually, this research became little more than a pretext. Forbidden magic was reduced to a mere diversion, enjoyed by a small group of elderly sorcerers. It was Lord Phasis, a third their age, and yet with thrice their brilliance, who restored the art to its former glory. It was also he who rescued me from the dull duty of archivist, and renewed my hope for the future. From our very first meeting, I knew that if anyone could unravel the truth of this world, it was he. More Serena, thank you for 31 months. What's going on tonight? Just did more Dragon's Dogma 2. How are you doing?
It is too late to turn the tide. My fate is sealed.
I don't mind murdering every single one of these cards. Helping Hands. Workers entering a calm before the storm. Enjoy the calm. Feel a flutter. Forbidden magic, as it came to be called, is a relatively new form of sorcery. It was first introduced a little over 4 decades ago by a self-proclaimed missionary, who declared it to be a means by which mortal kind could forestall calamity. Of course, in this nation, calamity is but a euphemism for the ruinous advent of the dragon, and this new branch of spellcraft, with its roots in dark magic, was touted as a power to control the beast.
The Medusa from Agamemnon Ruins is nesting out to the west. Would that someone was willing to capture the fiend, so that I could study it.
Medusa West, that's horrifying. This is pretty extensive. That's not creepy.
A lovely place, but not without its charms.
jail. I do get the impression that I shouldn't be here.
We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
What? You're not mad at me, are you?
We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
Who are you supposed to be then, eh? Quit staring. Wait, you're one of the ones that came crawling into our hideout. Ha! Ain't funny, really. But seeing you's reminding me of that bleeding runt's face. I'm talking about Hugo, of course. Didn't you hear him sobbing as we left? Lanzo, why? Boo-hoo! Bet he's still crying over it, eh? Like a babe without its mum. Of course, Lanzo's already forgotten about the poor sod. Was right glad to be rid of him, truth be told.
That blackguard. Oh, it tells me there's more to his tale. Not sure I can stomach it, mind. That blackguard. Oh, it tells me there's more to his
Here.
I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
Excuse me.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off. Wonder if anyone would notice if I missed training.
Would you mind?
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
All right.
Want to win a real battle? I'll prove my worth.
That blackguard. Oh, it tells me there's more to it.
Need you to move along, sir.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern. What news today? Like getting cut open.
No? All right. Kind of want to free him, but now that's slaughtering everyone in here. Which I'm not above doing, I just don't really have any reason to.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
I know where jail is. Oh.
Can't stand this.
Ow. What the? shirts. There aren't any spiders that exist in the real world that can actually spit webs, right? Oh, sleepy NPC. How goes it? Alright, I guess let's keep exploring this place. Refuse storage, that's fun. Why do I get the feeling that, you know what, no, it's just bones. They won't reanimate. Many hours into the game. Does it say playtime anywhere? I don't think so. But a lot. Still my first run. Loving it, then I wouldn't go that far by any means. I'm enjoying it. It has its problems. Rather, I have my problems with it, I should say. But I don't think it's bad by any means. This leads out. I know about the net spiders. Those are a fun time. No one else, actually. It's the last time I went up here. Bad music started playing. Excuse me, pardon me. I don't even know what the place was. I assume the palace. The palace as in a place. I art thou, thou art I. It is warm for no reason. I don't see the point of being here, so I won't be. Now, the real move is to never look away. I'm not going to give him the sword because he works for Faces.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
I need to turn on a fan, it's warm. So I'll be right back.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
That does seem to be the case. What's more, only a select few are granted entry.
'Tis all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it.
my eye has been burning in some fashion for like 2 hours, and I'm just now trying to get whatever is in there out or soothe the awful. I didn't pause. I meant to pause, but I didn't.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
I would like to know where I'm going. And whether or not it's anywhere near here. Ah. Back to Fernworth. With a letter, I presume. I see. Can do that while I'm there. Can I do anything with this? No. Tried. Do this while I'm still here then.
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
I'd like to meet with the Empress, they said, or whoever it was, before I make a decision on this sword.
If you would.
Like everything.
Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
I'm gonna throw you off a cliff.
Here we are.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you? Oh no, he didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry. I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but 'tisn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own 2 eyes, which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done, and you'd be doing me a great boon besides. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed, a beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest town.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Go on, have a look. Many thanks.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Yes,
I wish I knew your restraint, Risen.
Yes, I will do the... Someone immediately come in and backseat. Incredible. First time backseater. No need to insult their intelligence, but it is very much a baffling thing for someone to come in, see the rules, okay the rules, and then promptly break the rules. Not a fan. There's so many of these. Yeah, I don't know what was it because I was caught before I saw it, which is rare in itself. But by and large, if I want any sort of help, I will ask for it. And typically I'll preface it with, this is me asking. Policy. Okay. Oh. The truth be told, I tend to play fast and loose with it, depending on how annoyed I am in the moment. But hey, we're not a courtroom. Always strive to be fair here. I also don't like to suffer bullshit. What was I doing? I was heading west because I don't remember where exactly it was. Oh, that's... Ooh. But I haven't even been there. Why are those people dead? Oh, those are spirits. Okay. Like I know lose. What is that? Oh, it's right next to the thing. I see. Maybe they're dead because I haven't been there. And the map is showing me just to taunt me. Rare book stand. I'm confident that there are multiple shops here that I've
What does
missed.
this say? It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Share with the class. I want to rest first, I think, because it's still very much nighttime.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my...
Hopefully.
Good morrow, everyone.
Okay.
Off we go then.
A new day.
I didn't check their eyes before I slept. It doesn't bother me that they can do it. It bothers me more so that they do it. There are plenty of things that people can do. But they have to make the choice. And it's the fact that they make the choice to do it, and
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast.
then get defensive. Although
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
there are some people who, like, people simply don't think, or like people who have been here, simply don't think.
Beg pardon, sir, but you wouldn't happen to be Bakbattahl, would you? You're not? Oh, thank goodness. I've a favour to beg, and I dare say I oughtn't ask it of anyone but a fellow Vermundian. This letter must reach the hands of a man called Ernesto.
Why don't you do it?
I've heard tell he's stationed on Volcanic Island, but the road in that direction appears to have been blocked off. 'Twould seem another route lies to the south, only 'tis plagued by monsters, and I dare not brave it myself.
Well, that answers that. I thought that bunny was hopping with 3 legs.
You seem the capable sort. A soldier, I dare say. I'm sure such beasts would pose little trouble for one of your skill. Pray aid me in this matter, sir. I should not ask such an ordeal of you if I was not sorely desperate.
Right, let's get this delivered.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
Tis a hobgoblin.
This bow is as...
Does that? I'm assuming that bothers you greatly, Palace. Okay.
That was well
I made a terrible mistake.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead
Hear the
strive
pipes,
to
oh no.
with every battle.
Ow.
You safeguard the arisen. I'll handle the remaining.
See, I'll let the tap run to it. Not all the time, but usually the tap will take a while to heat up, especially in the bathroom. So I'll let it get to hot before I brush my teeth. Whether or not I leave it on for the duration really depends on how the water is actually behaving. But I also don't pay I don't pay for water. That is not one of the utilities I'd have to pay. My landlord pays it. I'm gonna get this timing.
Any cost arisen. You have been doused in oil.
There we go. I appear to be on fire.
Yes, Master? Do you require assistance?
So it's not unusual for the
Materials, eh?
like I'll have the water running to warm up. I will get impatient and start brushing my teeth anyway. And I'll leave it on to let it continue to warm up because it's not the only thing I do. Like I'll wash my face or whatever.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that I've yet to explore. Can I take it?
You can count on me to keep you safe.
I will finish this here now.
There you go. You think just basic water, not boiling water. See, I don't agree. I need it to be hot. Hey, Bento. Thank you for the $5. Welcome back. Wait, no. Oh, yes, welcome back. But hello. But thank you. Is there a message? Have to do this externally now. Because the thing is stupid. I've been confined to a recliner for weeks now, and your streams at night really helped me relax. So I felt a bit thankful you're around. Oh no. Whatever ails you, I hope the recovery is full and swift.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, there was never a mystic spear hand quite like you, Master. Witnessing your prowess up close is a privilege indeed.
Why are you buttering me up? Ow. Do not. Well.
It is a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Oh my god, they just... I can spawn that when, I need to remember that. We're good now.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
You've my gratitude. Consider it my thanks for all you've done.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Harpies.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard. I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Not yet.
Be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
Car crash. Oh no. T-boned on my sound. Jesus. I'm glad you made it out.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Hopefully you're able to sue heartily. Driver and she couldn't see the car right away. Oh.
When Todd, be sure to avoid that flame.
Ow.
Do my eyes deceive me, or has our foe multiplied? Our battle will never be done at this rate. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Any movies I'm looking forward to? Not. Oh god. Stop bullying this person. Like maybe the Deadpool and Wolverine one. Maybe. That person's dead. Well, they were a pawn, so they just disappeared, I guess.
It was a glorious success.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us?
Hello.
Was most effective. Feast your eyes on this.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
You know, it occurs to me now that they haven't posted anything about the Quark's head yet, have they? Like on social media.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
It occurs to me now that the only thing we really have to go on is what that site said and what people are expecting. Or why am I following you? Oh no, that's not what I want. Did they? 8 minutes ago? Okay. I'll click it anyway. I shouldn't have clicked it. It minimized the game. Damn it. Yeah, they're a little slow with,
Now there's a worthy prize.
or we're a little slow with the skills, I think. Maybe it's always been this slow.
In the vicinity that you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift.
I mean, I'll allow this, but where are you? Where are you?
Methinks I know where that is. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
I'm ready to set out for our destination when you are arisen.
I can make that. Easy.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
The Fang, huh? What are your skills, Chuck?
If ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase.
I'll allow this.
Any of
No.
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of, at least.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
Is there another archer I can replace Chatter with? There is.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy.
Why do you only have manifold shot?
Defense.
Is that a strat that I don't know about?
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. doctors said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Can that really be true? I don't like the sound of it at all. Did anyone else see that? Or catches the light?
We ought to take a closer look.
What? Alright.
Might we remove this hindrance somehow?
Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist?
What are you nuking? Oh. Oh, okay. From all the way over there, the range on that is intense. A skeleton lord? A Sith lord? Skeleton Lord wasn't shit. Okay. Oh, here. I just jumped an elderly. I did. Recitation. Oh. I mean. Shit. She'll be alright.
Let me be the one to collect it.
I like to think that for undead bingo, you have to yell out undead bingo.
A good place to put our feet up, if we've a tent with us.
A chance to recover our strength would be most welcome.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
You can expect it, but also expect to be disappointed. Oh, hello.
I hope you weren't expecting that.
Because gravity is the only thing that can kill him, and he knows it. And he so craves the sweet release of death. If I die, I die. Oh no. Those are enemies.
Not a bad idea.
I shan't let it fly. What has stricken you, Arisen?
Leave it to me, Arisen.
I think I'm heading in the right direction.
Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Unbelievable!
Come chasing it as well, have you? Aye. Rumors abound of the Shrine of Eld in this domain. Could be hiding all manner of priceless treasures, couldn't it? And if monsters happen to be guarding it, I shan't be afeared. Nay, I'll strike 'em down with tooth and claw. That's how I plan to make a name for myself, see?
All right. I'm gonna find that person turned to stone. I'm not convinced that this is where it is. What if they've set up shop
In
here?
another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Brigands. In my forest?
Would you mind coming over here?
I would mind, actually. Hey, what's up?
My magics are at your disposal.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe. Well and true.
Well and
Jesus.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to have more?
Ow. Speen. Ah, there it is.
Consider me your bulwark.
Oh, God. Chowder, are you...
Tis a foe worthy of caution. Naught save our best.
Too easily done.
We lost Chowder.
Carlos!
Indeed.
Look about, Master. Got company. The enemy's movements have grown sluggish.
We must not give them a chance to recover.
I shall lead the charge.
Strike the beast's head ought to weaken its petrifying power. Avoid its gaze and aim true.
Please. Please. What can't... Okay.
Why, 'tis a treasure in the truest sense.
How exciting! My heart is fit to burst.
Now I'm down a pawn.
We could add a warrior to our ranks. What say you, Master?
They can send even the most troublesome of foes reeling.
Stomach made a noise.
Perhaps 'tis best to live and let live.
Master, are you unharmed?
Ow.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Well, heck. Oh, I see. That's interesting. That's a chunky bow. Oh, I don't really know how I could have.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
I want to take. It's fine.
There, Master! Knackers!
All right. Is there a catch?
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Oops.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
No one mess with me. Thank you. Oh, good. Perseverance, eh? Melina, eh?
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful.
Yeah, okay.
Or should we? Are you fit to travel? Then let.
Reedy, thank you for the raid. Hello.
A treasure chest.
What are y'all up to?
We can't make our way over to it.
I see a lot of people are getting back or getting into 76 with the show and all. How'd it go? I would love to get this treasure chest, but I don't.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
See.
No harm in picking a few. He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible.
Alright,
Shall
fine.
we go where we are bid? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Well, now isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Oh no. Hello. Added a lot of stuff since launch, and now it feels like a proper MMO. Light. Could you explain the light? Hey, what the? Check this shit out.
What's up there? I can't make much out here, but I have a feeling it will be worth the climb.
Are you telling me I could have just climbed? Or I'm gonna need someone to pick me up. Never mind. A lot of MMO mechanics with cell supports, 20 people.
At once, Master.
Reminds me of the days of Guild Wars where everything was instanced.
Pray, follow me. Have you a different destination?
What the
my
heck?
master?
Oh, jeez.
Very well.
Morse.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin
Thank you for
firsthand.
hitting Russ.
Tall ask,
What the heck?
but not
That's Daniel.
go where we are bid.
Foxtail.
Then follow me.
Lopez. What the heck? Nick the Great all in the face.
Isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
What the heck? Oh god.
You would have us press on without delay.
What the heck?
By your will, Arisen.
That timing is so tight. There we go.
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
he wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I appreciate it.
That
Oh, no.
was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
Times must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bouts.
You ought not
Challenged
to be
us.
so careless. Follow me, if you would.
Go on then.
I'll get that for you.
Oh, close enough to this thing.
Think nothing of it.
Not a bad idea.
Ow.
Ox carts offer an easy journey, if not a comfortable one.
It's preferable to walking everywhere, that's for certain.
Suppose I'll help. Oh, whoops. Hello. Oh no. Ow.
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell out. Of course.
Our foe towers over us now, but if we can get to the top, we can side will play to our advantage.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together in this.
could.
Strike fast and true, and our glory shall fall.
I think it's mad. Never mind.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
What's going on over there?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I don't think I will.
Pray, follow me.
Hold that thought.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
Someone spot me. Yes.
Tis no more or less
Yeah,
than one might have expected.
I would like co-op like this, or co-op for this makes sense, but I can also appreciate why they didn't. Well, not so much that as they did spend a great deal of time in the AI, or on the AI, for the pawns, so it works, but yeah, I still wish it had co-op.
If you please.
Aren't you even?
There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you. Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves or be discharged.
Give us water!
Understood. I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
There's a lot of bullshit going on.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. I've got you. Use this chance to recover. Seems our foe has recognized our victory.
Tis the mark of a
Yeah, I only heard the name Dragon's Dogma online like 2 days ago, but I still have no context for what it is outside of, you know, maybe some sort of Dragon's Dogma online. But I'd love to know if that's even still a thing anymore.
And I've no objections.
I'm trying to high five you. Alright.
Understood.
Wait.
I shall proceed ahead.
these wolves bullying.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Resting when and where you can is the secret to weathering a long journey.
You've my gratitude. Consider it my thanks for all you've done.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Follow me, master. I shall guide you to the location.
Well, now isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Pains me to give in.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Enemies everywhere. Hello?
Would you mind?
Water is seeping through here. I wonder what that means.
Well done.
What was the point? Hey, Griffin.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin.
God, I'm really not just hitting this bridge.
'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Then follow me. I'll lead the way. It seems they bear us ill will. One of us is being drenched.
Feast your eyes on this!
Seems your luck's running.
Oh, God. I'm getting there. How's it going, Neon?
Must you run so fast?
Yes.
I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Run faster.
Let us endeavor to keep up. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
You
I
shall.
also know where that is. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
What are you doing up there?
I suppose we ought to make for our destination.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. It seems to have been great that we both.
A reckless person makes for easy prey. Why do I feel as though I see this exact layout before?
What are you doing? You're in the midst of battle. I've grabbed hold of a bow.
Oh, we've got the beast reeling. If we keep this up, we'll knock its feet right out from under it.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Oh my god. I'm alright.
Most effective.
Bonk. I was about to do that.
Fool is the one who enrages.
Ah, who the hell?
It only makes it more of a threat. How are we meant to attack it without hindering it?
You an enemy? Harpies.
I shall finish this. For the Arisen!
We're still engaged in Mortal Kombat. There's a lot, huh?
You trying to piss me off?
Ow.
The feat of this bird is hardly worth boasting about.
Battle rages on. Do not let down the guard.
Oh no.
But of course, Arisen, you may depend upon me.
Thanks. Anywho,
'Twas a trial indeed, but one we surpassed with skill. Fortune favors us.
Watch out for the
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Unbelievable!
Don't do it. Oh God.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Noontide, huh? Rajang, oh no. Muscle Mommy. Simply Kate. I'm very confused about the Sphinx Mother family, I guess. What?
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Need a campsite. Oh, good. Oh no.
The sun's light has grown dim.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
Now, I don't know if I can make that, but I'm pretty tempted to try, so. He didn't let me do it. He just didn't do it.
Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Hey,
One of us has been poisoned! You have my protection.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Risen!
this is how I get up here. I don't think it is.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find use for it.
No. I need you to, yeah, beat his ass. I don't need Basil here. Actually, that'd be fun.
We've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Only a few. At least 8.
These statues are most striking, even when viewed from afar.
We have these statues to travel all in the most impressive, Master.
A few more victories like that, and we'll have them running for the hills.
That is certainly worthwhile.
Ow.
I can't wait to find out what's inside. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
The beast excels at attacking from the sky. Follow its movements carefully, lest it catch you unawares.
I'm not interested in that thing right now. Why did that just go the opposite direction?
Thanks, I suppose. Take this. I'll not remain in your debt.
There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you?
We must submit our defeat. All is lost.
Have I really not been in this cave?
Our road was a long
Guess
one,
not.
but here we are at last.
It took like 30 seconds tops. Mungo, A. Bang. Another Melina. That'll get confusing.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin first hand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid?
Bakbattahl Cavern.
Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead
No.
on.
Not yet. Recipients. Boost magic. Oh god, where are my frames? Oh god. When will they return from the war?
Be so bold as to speak my mind?
I'll allow it. I will no longer allow it. I'm being bullied by skeletons. think you got it. So good.
I can do no less than service.
Resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
Get down from there.
Use this chance to recover. The monster seems to have dropped something.
This is pretty silly. Oh no. Oh. I know. I was trying to grab onto it. Gonna get you. Uh-oh.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
I agree. It gives us XP. don't know if that blessing of protection is accurate. Like a real thing. Is it flavor text or is it an actual benefit?
Look there, a chest. Allow me to open it, Arisen.
Why is there an exclamation point?
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Follow me, master. I shall guide you to the location.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
This place is it. Okay, never mind. It is still daytime.
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
Before you go there, I would like to go. Alright, this road will take us there.
Follow me, if you would.
Hang on.
Mind the rain, master. Let us find cover ere the water enters our boots.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
Are you all the way back there?
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. One moment. I believe we are bound for... Yes, I know the place. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Well, we know where we're headed. What say we begin the trek?
Over here, if you please. Tis this way. Knackers! I'll keep them pinned down.
I like that.
Pray, follow me.
Yeah, hold on. Never did try to fully scale this. Maybe I can't.
Well,
Risen One. You have seen through my deception and divined my location true.
Okay.
To one of your wisdom, I would be honored to pass on the most subtle of my trickster's arts.
This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
If this is fate's decree, I can but accept it. An oracle, bereft of words, is an oracle unmade.
That was superb, Arisen.
Peril is nigh.
Somewhere in Bakbattahl, a hidden truth lies in wait.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Surely not.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
What are you doing? You're just taking me to... Well.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd show. Now, are you ready to aid me in sketching that griffin? Remember, you'll need to draw the fight out as long as you can. I must behold the creature from every angle if I am to coax it, lifelike, from the stone. Marvelous. Up we go then.
Let us accompany Sir Fulvio and face this griffin. We ought to follow close behind.
What is that, Lily? Yeah, there it is. I'm just gonna...
Positively splendid.
Just gonna do this. Are you... Hurry up. Hope you'll let me know when I can kill this thing, because I can technically sit here all day, but they'll kill this thing in a little while. Jesus. Are you good over there?
I suppose that will have to do. I'll have to use my imagination for the finer details, I fear. But it should turn out well, all the same.
I mean, I didn't kill it. Alright. Hello, Joker. Thank you for 89 months.
Right you are.
How's it going? Oh god, I guess I'll do this. I am well enough.
Letter mentions the name Phases. I believe it's heard getting before. By Lady Elena, no less.
Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Few are as learned on the subject of the written word as Magistrate Waldar. Shall we show him the letter? I believe I can guide you to the person in question. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
How am I still wet? It's not raining. I guess wet clothes do last a while.
Was once the Beastren Kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
I wish the voice acting was of higher quality. I appreciate a lot of the, like, the plot hooks and things. I wish they weren't so gamified, if that makes sense. I wish it felt a bit more organic doing some of the stuff you do.
What is it?
Alas.
Have you brought me something to sate my unquenchable thirst for knowledge? A book, perchance? No, a letter, is it? Let's see here. But know that tonight the moon shall again be shrouded in a veil of gossamer clouds, awaiting the return of the sun's warming glow. Well, well, I'd not thought Disa the capacity for such refinement. 'Tis a love letter of a sort, one that draws on ancient symbolism to convey its message. The moon represents a woman, the sun, a man. Put simply, what this letter means to communicate is, I miss you. Ha! A surprisingly saccharine sentiment coming from the Queen Regent. Would you not agree? I know not who this Phasus is, though 'tis safe to say that Disa is rather invested in him. What concerns me is this godsway mentioned in the first line. If we can take this letter at its word, and 'twas indeed granted to the Queen Regent, we can surmise that it must be something tangible, an object. As to what manner of object, however, I can only begin to guess, and I'm not one for pointless conjecture. I suspect someone of Battali heritage might be able to tell you more.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
How's it going, Shovelhead? Oh, you just asked that. I'm well enough. How are you? Hello, Invice. How's it going?
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Got a new toy from Hitbox, and I'm on my knees begging people to play fighting games with me. It's just like old times.
Remember me? You once knew me as
What's the
my
new toy?
young master, Sebastian.
Ooh.
Well, I'm his maid no longer. Though I meant no harm, the mistress saw fit to turn me out.
Oh, right, that guy. Okay. Well, I need more information.
Tell no other soul of this, but the girl I had you fetch was none other than Sebastian's own twin sister.
I love this. She's like, well, she fired me, so fuck NDAs. She'll have a smash box. It's across a no shit.
Afeared of inviting conflict over their inheritance, Daphne's family branded her a cursed babe and sent her away. Yet the loss of her newborn child drove the mistress half mad with grief. She's been bedridden ever since.
They have I saw a deal that was too good to pass up. It was like, $60 for a leverless, very small controller. One that'll fit, bring it up. Where are you? Updates. SGF. Or budget controller. But I've seen it recommended somewhat. Like more than once. A Hot 42. I haven't heard of a Hot 42. Hold on. But I haven't seen this. Similar concept, though. That's so many buttons. I don't think I need that many buttons. But yeah, I just needed something smaller. Wasn't so cumbersome and that wouldn't fuck with my wrists as much. So I'm trying out this new thing that arrives on Thursday, I think. So I'm looking forward to messing around with that.
I had hoped the sight of her long-lost daughter might rekindle some vital spark within my mistress. But alas, 'twould seem it was not to be.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
In the end, my good intentions served only to rob me of my station. I suppose 'twas no less than my due for meddling in the affairs of the nobility.
How is Versus rising?
I fear this trial is too much for one such as me.
Out of the game so long, my muscle memory is back to like month 6. Yeah, it's fighting games. Entire right before Rising came out, wouldn't know.
Unless I'm mistaken, what we require
Wait,
is
what?
already in our possession.
What on earth? Who's here? Oh, hello.
Understand how heavy the burden of duty can be.
Are you having me do another escort?
My request.
But we've done this.
Thank you kindly.
She just wants to spend time. Which you can say so. Harv, back to Harv. All right.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Oh, excellent find.
I'll report back to Sven after I return from Harv.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? I've been here so long.
I don't think that's no. That can't be accurate, Palace. Well, truth be told, I'd be the last person to clock such a thing. Yes, yes. Where are you?
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
She can levitate, and all she does. Let's see if she does it.
By your leave, Arisen.
I've got a
There,
good
yep.
view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something of interest.
That's all she fucking does.
The letter mentions the name Phases. I believe we've heard it uttered before. By Lady Elena, no less. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
Thought the game crashed.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
I should change my vocation. Hold on. Let's go back.
Success.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. Returning to Vernworth has become second nature, hasn't it? I can navigate these sprawling streets in my sleep. 'Tis a vast place. I wonder how many corners we have left to explore.
What are you going to change to, Matthew?
Might I ask where you are headed?
Look, as long as you please. Have you business with the guild, sir?
I do.
I should.
best-selling author slash artist. Hello? Oh my God. Am I still here? Tell me I'm still here. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. If I'm still audible, can Lily or Palace send me a message? Yeah, okay. Wait. I am still audible, so apparently it's still streaming, and yet I can see nothing of the window.